So this is how to make put statements in French in the negative. Let's go back to how you learned how to say, starting with the positive statements, affirmative statements. Think about how you would say, I like to swim. How would you say that? Oui. J'aime nager. How would you say I don't like to swim? Oui. Je n'aime pas nager. We'll do a couple of these that you already know how to do. How would you say I study? No, let's not use that one. I watch TV. How would you say I watch TV? Or I am watching TV. I watch TV. I do watch TV. Okay, so it would be, j'aime regarder la télé is I like to watch TV, but I watch TV is je regarde la télé. And do you remember how to say I don't watch TV? Oui, excellent. Je ne regarde pas la télé. So in both cases, there's a ne and a pas on both sides of the conjugated verb. If the conjugated verb starts with a vowel, this ne becomes an apostrophe. So that is to connect you with what you already know. When you use any verb in French, it's the same thing. If you're going to use irregular verbs like être, it's the same thing. These, of course, are ER verbs, and être is an irregular verb. But with être, the pattern is the same. So how would you say, I am American? Oui. Je suis américaine. And since I'm a girl, I'm going to put an E there. Je suis américaine. To say I'm not American, or let's just say I'm not French, because je suis américaine, it's the same pattern. The ne and the pas go on both sides of this verb. Je ne suis pas Française. So far, so good? Okay, so let's say that we want to use new. Where are we now? How would you say where we are right now? Of all the things you've learned to say where people are. Nous sommes à Springfield, you could say that. What about this room? What is this room called? En classe. Oui, let's use that example. Nous sommes en classe. You normally don't hear this S, but because this is a vowel, you might hear it. Nous sommes en classe. Sadly enough, we are not at the movie theater, are we? So how would we say that, do you think? Starts with new. Guess. Yeah, this comes first. Ne, nous ne, then comes some, the verb. Nous ne sommes pas au cinéma. Where else are we not? We're not at home. So let's say that sentence. Can you guys, somebody say it out loud? I'll write it down. Excellent. Nous ne sommes pas à la maison. So, does anybody have a friend over in one of the math classes? Okay. Let's talk about one person, and let's just say that you were texting him, but you do not do that from class. But just say him or her, doesn't matter, and you wanted to tell him or her, you are not in French class. How would you do that? Because they're in math class right now, right? You know, tu es en classe de maths, mais it starts with tu because it's a friend, right? So, what comes next? So it's an apostrophe because this is E. Tu n'es pas en classe, oui, de français. And you might add, so sorry for you, désolé. Let's do one more example. Name one of your math teachers, a man.
Orton.
Okay, Orton came first. So let's talk about Monsieur Orton. Monsieur Orton. Whoops, where is he not? He's not at school today?
No, he has like the whole week off because of his baby.
Seriously?
Yeah,
he's not taking care of his body.
Oh, so we can say he's not in class, can't we? So how would we do that? Monsieur Orton. What form goes with Monsieur Orton? With être? First of all, let's say he's at home because he's got a new baby. Okay, we don't have to say he's at home because he has a new baby, but let's say he's at home. How do you do that? Monsieur Orton est, it's like this, est à la maison. Now we want to say he's not in class. Il, right? Because we're going to replace him with a pronoun. Il n'est pas, good. Il n'est pas en classe. And you said it's for a week he's gone?
No, it's whole week.
Okay, so we'll say he's not in class this week, so that would be cette semaine. Does he have a girl or a boy? Oh, I think I might have known that. So, est-ce qu'il y a des autres questions? Ça c'est tout. That's going